on, everybody? Welcome to episode 97 of our Watford career mode, and today, FA Cup final time. We have won 2 trophies already this season. Last episode, we wrapped up the Premier League, and we've already won the Carabao Cup. Can we keep on rolling and grab ourselves an FA Cup to complete the English treble, win all 3 trophies in England? Everybody's fit and ready to roll. Hopefully Hernandez doesn't get hurt here. We still do have another final. We have a chance at a quadruple, but we got to get through the FA Cup first. Now, this will be one of the live episodes. Next episode will also be a live episode. What episode is this? 97, I said. 97, 98 will be the Champions League final. 99 will be a wrap-up of the season and the series pretty much. And then the final episode, episode 100, will be, it won't be something normal. It'll be like a 5 years in the future thing where we take a look at how Watford did after we left. I'll just take charge of another team and let Watford do what Watford we're going to do. And we'll see what happens there. We'll see if these are the glory days or if the new manager coming in, maybe he keeps the glory days going. We'll see. But this is going to be our last season here, of course, and we've got 2 more games to go. And they are 2 big finals here. We've won the Europa League while we were here. We've won the Carabao Cup, the league. The FA Cup, have we won it? We'll at least have a chance for it. And the Champions League on the final game, we'll have a chance for it as well. But we are here, united, jumping into this, hoping to go ahead and beat them and push ourselves into a little bit more glory for the year. But United have given us trouble this year. We've beaten them a couple times, but they've been very tight, 1-0s, those kind of games, and they've got some proper good players in the team as is. So, hopefully we can just keep on keeping on. We'll have to be at our best here. Let's jump into it. Kingsley Coman, who does well to skip by. Is he going to find a way in? That gets blocked, and it comes to Rashford, and that is an important block there. Fabian, our £100 million man, our most expensive signing. We clip that back across we can. And Ismail Sarr making that run out wide. And here he is. Can he get away from Lindelof? He can. And Ismail Sarr forces a really good save out of, I believe, David De Gea, who's still in goal. Well, it's a poor giveaway. We couldn't take advantage of it. Tuanzebe out on the right as well. McTominay in midfield. Can we nick it off? Is there no foul? No, it's just a little bit scrappy there, but we do come away with the ball. Finds a nice ball out there to Ismail Sarr, who beats his man inside. Brilliantly done! Oh, it's off the post! Oh, Ismail Sarr. He's turned into a world beater out here on this right-hand side. Pacey, tricky. He can finish now as well. Difficult to deal with. It's that ball in. Almost finds its man. Heavy touch there and a poor pass once he did end up turning around. 15 minutes gone here, and we've started pretty well. But United get the ball and move it forward pretty well so far. Can Coman get to that? Not quite. And that's taken down, and we will have possession here into the middle. Decore can slip it out. Ziyech, a perfect player to bring in January. We slip that through one more time. Oh, I thought we had it there. It's a good first-time ball forward. Casemiro, Kingsley Coman. There's a bit of space right through the middle here. Thought we might catch the offside. That's a lovely ball in behind. It's Mason Greenwood here. United on the attack. That's a good ball across, and it's a headed goal. Our guys kept running, and United have taken a 22-minute lead. Not the start we were looking for. Celebrating alone in an FA Cup final is a bit harsh. That's a good ball back there, but the defender kept on running as if there was anywhere else to go. Rashford with it. Had to be. It's a lovely, lovely header. You got to head it down, head it away. 1-0 to Manchester United early here, and that is not the start we wanted. We've started, we've had a couple of opportunities, a couple decent saves there by David De Gea, but they go down the other end and punish us. You got to take your chances at this level. We nick it off him, not quite. There's a bit of space here for Casemiro now. Can we move a player out there? We can. It's a good tackle. Oh, wow. It's a little bit unlucky in Rui with the save. Oh, that pass out, that looked like a really good pass out for a moment. And we looked like we might have had space as that comes back in, and it's Rui again with another good save. And United at the moment putting on some pressure here in our end. A couple of opportunities there that Rui had to save as that gets headed out, though. And now we have a couple of men forward. Can we do something with it? Decore cuts inside. Can we get this out wide? We can. Hakimi's on it. And Hakimi, quick as well. We've got plenty of players with some good pace. Back across as Malia Sarr tries to cut back. And can he get away? Does cut back inside. And that's a decent ball across. And Ziyech couldn't really connect with it. His weaker foot. And David De Gea with an easy enough save. And now we have a game to chase. 33 minutes gone. A third of the way through this. As that ball gets to it and the ball forward wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Nice little ball in behind here. Angel Gomez out here on this left-hand side. One of their highly touted youth prospects, United. That ball gets played nicely. Theo Hernandez. And I could not switch over to that guy to get the header, but luckily it was rather tame. Hakimi now. And here's Ismaila Sarr. Can we draw this player out and get Sarr in? We can. Brilliantly done. And can we play that through? It is Hernandez. Hernandez back, of course, today from injury. And he goes for goal. What a finish. A brilliant goal from Hernandez there to level this up here. 40 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Watford fans at Wembley cheering as we draw a level in this final just before halftime. It's a lovely finish. This is a good ball in as well. He's turned back, and look at this finish. I thought for a moment that guy was going to head it off the line, but that is so nice. That is a great finish. De Gea, no chance. And then over the head of the man on the line. And we leveled it here. 1-1 after 40 minutes. And a little bit less anxiety-filled, I guess you could say, as time kept on going and we didn't score yet. You know, you get a little bit more nervous as time continues to wane, but before halftime, we've grabbed a leveler. And that's a really good tackle as well. It gets slipped forward. One more. Sarr, can we get it through to him? Not quite. Didn't get away. It was good defending. Here's Casemiro coming forward now. There's a bit of space on Angel Gomez. Puts it out. We've got 2 minutes of added time here. Can we just get to halftime, level at 1, and reset in the second half? A United goal would be devastating, really. They're coming forward. Gomez. He's on it. Gets a clip back. That's a decent ball in. Can we get ahead of Rashford? We can. And that is halftime. 1-1 the score. The second half finally poised. Both teams with 4 shots. All 4 of theirs have been on target. We've had 3 on target. We've both scored the 1 goal, which is the important bit. But it just shows how level this game is so far. And we were talking about it before. Some teams we tear apart, some of the big teams, and some teams are tough for us. United, Arsenal, tough for us. City, Liverpool, easy enough for us. And we just had an FA Cup final here where we have to deal with one of the tougher teams. Back across, one more. Nicely done. Here's Ismaila Sarr now. You slip it back. Very well done. Here's Ziyech. And Sarr keeping his run up through the middle. Can we get it to him? Not quite. Thought we might be able to sneak it beyond the center back. He can run onto it, but good defending. Here's Ziyech. Tried to hold on to it there, but nicked off him. There is a hair on my face that is driving me absolutely insane. Good touch. Oh, lovely stuff here. Can we get it off of him? Not quite. They're playing good football here. How in the world has that been played out to perfection? And we get the block on after all that. Vinicius getting close to it. He hasn't been in this game. I don't think I've said his name once. Oh, lovely back heel, and what a save. A great save by Rui, and that's a lovely move from Manchester United. Gets out to the top of the box. Rashford's on it. We get a touch onto it. And that's really well played out. Oh, no, no, no. You got to play that out. It's a great block. And we finally do play that out. Jesus. And here's Vinicius making a run. Oh, that pass went to the wrong guy. That is a shame. Vinicius Looked like he was getting away on that left-hand side. This goes out wide to Mason Greenwood, who touches it down. Really good touch. Can we get that header out? We can. And now we have space to maneuver. Assuming the ball out is nice. At the moment, our passes are not connecting. It's a bit frustrating as we chase shadows, essentially. Look at United move the ball around at the moment. Oh, that's a great ball as well, and what a save. I thought that went into the back of the net. We're making a change. We need some changes. That was brilliantly done. We're just going to make the one, I think, for the moment. Barco's going to come in for Ziyech, give us a little bit more pace up top so we can stretch this defense at the moment, because United playing unbelievable football right now, and we just need a way to stretch them out defensively as that header comes in and it's just past the post. An hour gone, a very tense final, a very even final, though you could theoretically say United have edged it just a little bit, especially the last couple minutes. Fabian's on it, though. Barco. Nicely played. Here's Barco. Cuts back here. Barco, he loses his man here. Can he slip it back? And it's Fabian. That's a big block there. Tried to hit that first time. It's a good header. They've got some good players here in terms of FIFA mold. Strength, height, speed. Rashford and Greenwood, they possess all those things. That was not who that was supposed to go to, and we give it right back to United. And they're pushing. They're still pushing. They can smell blood in the water, which is uncomfortable. Headed away. 20 minutes to go as United continue to push. I do not like how this feels. Oh, he's done well. He's just rolling in the ball over there. It's blocked. Can we pass it out? Oof, just can. That was a dangerous pass we played there. Oof, Jesus, that's a toughie. Don't you think? Here comes Barco. Vinicius holding on to it. Gets it back to Barco. Can we slip it into Vinicius? We can. And Vinicius does so well. One more. Can we get it out to Sarr? We can. And Sarr, oh! The pace. We've got plenty of it, and it came to fruition there. It almost gave us a goal as well. These small passes you can just push into space. It's going to come back to Sarr. Back in, Reguilon. Reguilon trying to get to the byline, and does. And Reguilon gets it across. Goal! It's 2! And against the run of play, Hernandez has grabbed another. It's 2-1 here, 12 minutes to go. Ooh, that's a huge weight off. Not because this game is over, but because if they score, since they've been threatening to do so this whole time, it won't knock us out of the final here. That's a big, massive goal for Hernandez. Reguilon doing so well. I didn't think he'd beat those two for pace, but he did. Laid it on a plate for Hernandez. And with 10 minutes to go now, United need the goal that they've been so desperately pressing for. And you could argue they deserve, but for the moment, we don't care about deserve. It's all about putting it in the back of the net. And we have done it twice. 9 minutes to go. Can we nick it off here? As United, they're going to need a goal. It's pushed up this wing. Kingsley Coman. Back. Teo Hernandez. It's taken away here nicely. Slipped in. Hernandez does well. Oh, this lovely stuff. Brilliantly done. Here's Ismail Sarr here. And can he slip it to Hernandez? He can. It's blocked on the shot. The first time attempt. Nice tackle there. 4 minutes to go. This is tense. Can we get the English treble? I believe the last team to do it was City. I believe United have done it before. I'm not so sure. I know for a fact City have done it, and United are the only team to, even for me to think about. Not sure though, but they would like us to not get it, obviously, as they would like a win here, and we slip it forward, and there's space. Can he get away? Ismail Sarr doing well. He's clipped that forward, and Barco's run onto it, and Barco can clip it back. Not how I wanted it. Oh, and David De Gea holds on to it. They've got 30 seconds to get it past midfield. Blow the whistle, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. Headed down. Barco's on it. It's turned nicely. Blow the whistle. And there it is. champions of the FA Cup this year, an English treble for Watford. 2-1 the final, a very tough game. Rui coming up big at plenty of points, keeping us in it. And then Hernandez smashing home the winner. He also got the equalizer in there, but what a game. That was a very, very tough one. A very tough one. And we prevail right at the end. FA Cup winners. Excellent stuff. Decore set to lift another trophy this season, as we have won the domestic treble. 3 trophies in England, 3 wins. Premier League, Carabao Cup, and FA Cup. And Decore is set to lift this. What a game that was. That was a toughie. As Decore bends and jumps. 2-1 FA Cup winners, Watford Football Club, here at Wembley. The Watford fans have travelled in numbers, as you can see, as they bounce around here, celebrating at Wembley. A dream come true, surely, as Decore runs to the fans. Unbelievable stuff. We have had a stupid good year. 3 wins here, and we have 1 more game, a chance to win the quadruple. The first team to ever win the quadruple could be Watford Football Club here in this game, in this FIFA save. No one's ever won the quadruple before. I think that's what it is. I think United have won. I think they won the FA Cup, the Premier League, and the Champions League that year, and then City have won the domestic treble, the only team to do that. Before Watford just now, as they get set to take a picture right there in front of the trophy. Everybody gathering round. An unbelievable year. Another trophy added to the cabinet that's starting to get a little bit full over at Vicarage Road. Look at that. Look how tight the game was. They had 62% of the ball. We do like to play on the break. We like to play with pace, but 62% of the ball is quite a bit. Not too many teams cover that distance for, or against us at least. And there we are. FA Cup winners. Unbelievable. The domestic treble done and dusted, and we have 1 more game here at Watford. 1 more game. Deeney's upset that we didn't bring him along. It's a bit of a shame. I thought we gave him the perfect send-off. In real life, you figured we give him the perfect send-off, surely. Troy Deeney, a hat-trick on his final game. What else could you want? But we have 1 more game. 1 more game here at Watford. Unbelievable stuff. And I hope you guys are excited to get to it. Atletico Madrid, Watford, winner takes home the Champions League. That'll be next episode. I hope you guys are ready for it. I am. But for now, that's the end. Hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. In peace.